What's going on, everybody? This is Island Hopper TV coming to you from Phuket, Thailand. Let's do it. That's right, everybody. We're going to be doing a full travel guide from Phuket. We're starting out here in Patong Beach. This is actually the most popular place on the entire island. So if crowds, parties, nice restaurants, and accessibility to anything you could possibly want, then Patong is exactly where you want to be when you come to Phuket. Water sport activities include riding banana boats, jet skis, parasailing, kayaking, fishing, lounging on the beach, and so much more. For me, the people watching and the water sports make this place worthwhile. But what we're going to show you a little later on is how the nightlife really gets going, which you'll be able to fast forward to if you check the timestamps right below if you want to get to the nightlife part. And one thing I will say about the paragliding that goes on out here, these guys that jump on the back, they're really acrobatic and they don't attach to anything. To me, it's kind of crazy, but hey, these guys do it for a living and they seem to enjoy it. We actually ended up going up and doing the paragliding, which you'll be able to see that footage around the 7-minute mark. We did that at Karon Beach. Now, I've been to many places around the world, and surfing is offered at many beach destinations. But here in Phuket, I would have to say, considering the waves and what I saw, this would be a great place for you to learn how to do surfing. Getting surfing lessons right here in Patong or one of the many beaches on Phuket seems like an ideal place to learn. And here's a look at our accommodation. This was the Hilton Doubletree. As you can see, they've got a poolside bar and a really nice location right on the beach. And on that note, what do you guys say we do some exploring around the island?
We can take a picture first.
Now, I'll be honest, I'm scared of snakes, but this King Cobra show was really crazy, actually. And I didn't even know this place existed. I was told to come here by a tour operator. Our taxi driver who was giving us a tour around the island told us to come here. And when we arrived, we were kind of not sure what to expect, but this man who is a snake charmer, if you want to call it that, really has a lot of guts to get in there with this giant king cobra like that. I mean, look at this. And I believe what you're looking at here is a boa constrictor that wrapped its body around his leg. And these smaller cobras that you're looking at here, I believe they're from Thailand also. So after spending a couple days in Patong, what we decided to do was go to Kata Beach, which is another popular beach destination on Phuket. All right, guys, we are at Kata Beach. We're going to walk around and show you guys this area now. Kata has that more laid-back feel, less party vibe, and more family-friendly. So if that's more your vibe, definitely consider heading down towards Kata Beach instead of Patong. Like I said, Patong's the party place, Kata's more the relaxing place. We were here late October, early November, which is technically monsoon season in Thailand, so you'll notice the skies are fairly gray. We did get a couple blue sky days, but just keep that in mind if you're showing up in the months of November, December, January. If you're looking for a nice place to stay in Kata Beach, you can see the south side of the beach has more action because of the surfing activity that's going on this side that the north doesn't have. But if you go over here real quick, you can see that's the Beyond Resort. That's a great location and reasonably priced resort if you're looking for that. And the reason I like the south side of the beach is because it's got this nice cove area. And as you can see, they've got the surf lesson thing going. And as I was walking around, I was thinking, man, this would be a great place to learn surfing. So that's why I'm telling you guys, if you want to learn surfing, Phuket is perfect. And right there at the edge of the south side of the beach is the Ska Bar, which is like a Rasta vibe. so we're down here in the city center of Kata. It's about 12 o'clock in the afternoon. Not too much going on down here. We might come back a little later, but in the meantime, we'll start walking towards Karon Beach.
Number 1, number 2, number 3.
I got this one. 300 baht.
Yes,
From my friend, Vietnam.
yes. And American.
I somehow managed to lose my $100 pair of Oakleys, so I got these cheapos that did the job. All right, we've made it to Karon Beach. We're gonna walk around and see what's going on over here. It's in between Patong and Kata. Karon's such a nice beach, I might just get in there and frolic, you know, wade in the water a little bit. Statements here about body surfing at Karon Beach. Number one, this is a great beach to do that. Number two is it's great for a mucus flush. I mean, you go through like 7 or 10 or 15 different flushes like that, you're getting like a really healthy saline flush, and it's all from nature. Yeah, nothing like letting some big waves from the ocean's vibration rock you a little bit, and you feel like $1,000,000 right after. All right, and as promised, here is where we're going to do the parasailing. So we're looking for a guy who will cut us a good deal. So we went on the mission to find him. I'll do it for 1,000 only. They already say 1,000 at the other beach in Patong. Only one people, 1,000 baht. You want to do it? Right now. Okay, one for you.
Okay.
All right, so now we're gonna go up in the parasail, so let's do it. And this really is quite the experience. You do all your takeoff and landings from the beach, and you can see the speedboat is pulling you, and you're way high up there, but you get great views all around. It's like you're a human drone at this point. So after all that, now let's show you around our accommodation here in Kata. This is Sawadi Village. Sawadi in Thai means hello, it's a greeting. In fact, let me expand on that a bit. If you're a male, you say Sawadi Ka. If you're a female, you say Sawadi Ka. But check out this place. It was only $45 per bungalow. We got 2 of them. It's like a palace inside here, but their restaurant also serves incredible Thai food. Alright guys, we finally made it to Patong Road here in Phuket. We're going to go walking at what I consider to be one of the biggest party places on planet Earth. Let's go take a look. We were here on Halloween and we did a full tour of this road. If you want to click the link below in the description. right here. Yeah, so anytime you go to Bangla Road and you walk away with your cell phone, your wallet, your debit cards, your credit cards, and a little bit of money, you're a winner. So what do you guys say we do some island hopping now? All right, guys, we've now arrived here at the port to go to James Bond Island on a speedboat. All right, guys, we are headed to James Bond Island. Grab a life vest and let's go. And in case you're wondering why they call it James Bond Island, it's because there was a scene from 007 that was filmed here. The new one, not the old one. They have a couple different tours that you can do. You can do a longtail boat or a speedboat or a ferry boat. We chose to do the speedboat. It's just a little bit faster. Dark in here. At the edge of the cave here, we've got this lagoon. Stagnant water, but really a cool cave. You go through the cave for about 5 minutes of walking, and then you end up in this lagoon area here. This is an undeveloped, fully in nature cave, so just be aware of that. I mean, they're going to have bats, they're going to have anything that the island can offer right out here in the middle of the ocean. Thanks to the cameraman and the light, it looks a lot brighter in here. It's actually dark. You need a flashlight. Well, unlike that cave island, we're actually headed to James Bond Island, where they do have more infrastructure in place, including bathrooms. All right, we're here at the famous rock, James Bond Island. You can see the rock spire. The reason they call this island James Bond Island is because this is where a scene from 007 was filmed. Tastes just like chicken. And from James Bond Island, we head to a Muslim village that's actually built on stilts right here in the middle of the ocean. And this is where we were served lunch, but we also walk around. So as we're walking around this Muslim village, as they call it, you've got this mosque that just keeps sounding off and talking. But when you're walking around here, you'll see restaurants, cafes, lots of souvenir shops. You know, if you spend a little bit of money here, you're helping out the locals. So I got a little bit of money here. I try and spend it some way, somehow, or we'll see. And when the tide goes out, you can see it is a bit dirty down there. They've got quite a bit of debris mixed in there with some crabs. So what she's doing is she's testing the pearl to show you that it's not plastic. It won't melt. It's real pearl.
Yeah, this pate cho this shell pearl. Yeah, this shell pearl.
Okay, thank you. Some pearl, black pearl. Okay.
Thank you very much.
And from the Muslim village, we actually end up going to Hong Island. Now there is 2 Hong Islands. This one is the Hong Island Lagoon, not the real super famous Hong Island that you get in Krabi. And here a local guide picks you up in a kayak and takes you around the lagoon area. Now just so you know, Hong in Thai means house. And the reason they called it Hong Island is because the fishermen used to take refuge in these islands during high seas or bad weather, and that's why they called it Hong.